Hi guys, welcome to Truth Talkin Thursday. This is Jim. I'm Jane. And we have a little bit of a controversial topic to discuss today. I'm guessing because I seem to be in a mood again, and Jim likes to take advantage of that to see what can come out of my mouth. So before we begin, I will just apologize right now if I say anything offensive or off color. Take it away, Jim.
Take it away.
Take it away.
Well, I came across some information yesterday that was rather intriguing for me, and it basically was somebody talking about the masks, a mask like you would wear, the masks of masculinity, an explanation of kind of where males are as a species in the world, kind of thing. Why are we messed up? Why are we kind of struggling with identities?
So why are men messed up, Jim?
Well,
and how are they messed up?
I think that there's certain segments of the population who really don't understand where we're coming from and really don't care, and that's a bit problematic.
Why don't they care?
Probably because of past experiences, probably because of socialization, maybe messages they were brought up with that were never checked or were never explained, or there could be all kinds of reasons why. I think the bottom line is, though, that if we don't take the opportunity to learn as much as we can about each other,
male, female,
and talk honestly without bias and prejudice and without anger and without all those other kind of negative things that come into play, if we don't take the time, then we're never really going to get to the place where we can freely understand each other and be comfortable in our own skins.
So Jim, just before we press record on here, you made a comment to me and I commented back. You said that men are messed up and
generally speaking,
and don't know who they are or where they're going.
Yeah.
And then you made a comment that women are on the upswing, you said.
Yes.
We know where we want to be. And where do we want to be, you said? We want to be...
But I think women have decided that they want a bigger piece of the pie, and that's fine. I think women have been put down for such a long time that now they have an opportunity to kind of rise up in the world of economics, in the world of business, and all that sort of thing. But women are learning very, very quickly how to handle themselves in all those situations, and I applaud that. I think it's wonderful that they're doing that. But in the process of all of that taking place, men as a whole, as a general group, are beginning to question where they belong. So women are kind of on that upswing. More and more women are involved in high level stuff and are carrying the ball, and the decisions stop at their desk and all that sort of thing. And those are traditionally places that men used to occupy. So
you made the comment that women are doing the things that men are trying to get rid of. Can you qualify men are trying to get rid of?
Well, those characteristics. Little guys and little girls don't pop out of the womb with an information packet strapped to their backsides.
They really don't.
They don't, and they don't have a toolbox, and they don't have a dollhouse, and all that kind of thing. I believe that given the opportunity, the genders will sort themselves out in terms of where they want to be doing what it is they want to do.
So do you think men don't want to be tough anymore?
I think that there's some, certainly. I mean, there's certainly some segments of the male population that revels in that shotgun across the back window, and
Okay, but we're talking
kind of thing,
we're talking in general.
In general terms,
we're talking just in general. Let's not.
I'm tired.
Pick.
As a male,
As a male,
I'm tired of being told who I should be and what I should do and how I should act and how I should respond and what I should look like and what I shouldn't and what I need to do and what I don't need to do and how I need to act and how I'm tired of that crap.
So how would that look if I said to you, Jim, you need to be the man of the house. Jim, you need to fix things. Jim, you need to make sure the home is safe. Jim, is that what you're tired of?
I would no. That's not. It's the expectation that I should know one how to do it. I didn't whip into this world with a toolkit on. I'm the same as you. We all start in the same place, basically. I don't know how to use a screwdriver any more than you do. But maybe I come to it naturally, and that's the whole nature versus nurture thing and all that. Maybe I believe that we do have certain genetic predispositions. That's part of. I think there is certain genetic predispositions that exist in both of us that separate us out, that help us to do the things that we're physically built to do. I'm built bigger than you are. There's a reason for that. I'm not. It's not that I'm more capable, but I'm more designed to lift, to carry, to climb, to do all of those kind of things.
And I understand that. I do. Women have expectations on them too.
Oh, absolutely. And no question.
Here's a perspective from the other side. When I moved out, I felt an expectation that because I had left, it is now my job to learn how to fix things. It's my job to figure out how to change the oil on my car. It's my job to change the light bulbs, and it's my job to check the oil on the car, and it's my job to change the furnace filter and make sure that the batteries and the smoke detectors are changed.
So
and
who talked to you about that? Who told you all that?
Those are just things that have to be done in a home.
Okay, but who told you needed to do that?
Nobody.
Nobody. So
But
you
they
just
need to
came
be-
to this on your own.
But they need to be done.
Okay.
So
So you do.
right. I'm trying to come at it from why you mentioned women want to be strong and in control and tough, and I know that I'm coming at it from a extreme case. My mentality at that time was, nobody's going to tell me what to do and when to do it. I'm going to take care of my own stuff. There's no way I'm going to be indebted to anybody again after what's happened to me.
Good for you.
Yes. But on the flip side of that coin, if you look at it...
Be nice to have somebody to take care of you. Sometimes.
In that sense.
I think we should just be allowed to be... That's it. Just allowed to be.
Yeah,
you know,
I think that's a great way of putting it. We don't we place more expectations on ourselves, I feel, than the expectations that are actually placed on us by society, by the government, by
all that.
Whatever is around us. The worst kind of expectations we place on ourselves. That is the worst kind of expectations, are the ones that we place on ourselves. We hold ourselves to a level of strength, or I can't even think of the word that I want. But the expectations are unreasonable in that you can't possibly measure up. And there's a point to that, because we don't just want to give up. Both male and female have unreasonable expectations placed on themselves, and I honestly, Jim, I think we place expectations on each other.
Oh, no question.
And I think those expectations are false expectations, and I think it all comes down to the fact that we don't communicate. That's probably one of the greatest breakdowns of a relationship, is lack of communication.
What do you expect and want from me? And once you're in, you're out. It's too late to find out then. And then one tries to change that and the other, and it's a shit show after that. Pardon me, but that's what it is.
I agree with that. So I guess the message we want to give is think about expectations. Think about the expectations that you place on others, even the opposite gender, and mostly
especially the opposite gender.
Think about the expectations that you put on yourself, and communicate about it, talk about it, think about it. Put those things into action. And Jim and I will think about it a little more this week too, and come up with some more solutions. So have a great week.
Thanks for stopping by.